got back from the races pretty much. With my GoPro right here. Pretty much I'm gonna upload that. But while I haven't uploaded, I want to show you the new clutch I got. It's a big spring on this side here. I think it actually extends your sprocket width, so it sticks out more. And besides sticking out more, it washes your spaces to run your clutch back plate for the bucking bar and stuff. I think they sell the extended ones too. And the little thing here, bucking bar, something. But long story short, I'm gonna upload YouTube videos, and let's check it out. Let's see what happened. You'll see the actual action on my GoPro videos. I'm gonna upload it by order, so this will probably be like one of the last ones. But check it out. I got second place for the NT carbs China Grill stock. So on the China Grill stock, I got second place. Pretty cool, if you ask me. The Apple Valley Raceway. And these are dynos. Pretty much this is my first dyno here. This way. Oh, I'm videoing. My first dyno. Max power. This is actually on the wheel. This is they measure the horsepower on the wheel. And it's also a 15% reduction. So technically you have to add 15% more than this number here to give you my accurate horsepower on the wheel. And this is the first run. And then I was running to, I think, lean. So I downsized the jet. This is whatever specs you want to see. And then this is the results from the new jet and the old jet. Apparently the blue is the old jet and the red jet the new one. Check out the little, here we go. That's the reading. This is info, just in case you guys want to look at it. And this is the horsepower right here. This is my, after jetting, this is what I came up, 6.97, but this is actual horsepower of the wheel, of spinning on the wheel with a 15% reduction. So apparently, I'm gonna take this somewhere else. Apparently, with the thing, that's just what is it called? The 15% reduction on the wheel. So that's the power of the wheel pushing out the horsepower. Not too sure. I think that's what they said. It's like an extra horsepower on the engine. So the engine's pushing one more horsepower than the wheel. So if I'm running 6.97, we'll round it out to 7, and at 7 horsepower, adding 1 would be 8 horsepower. So I'm 8 horsepower on the engine, not this bike, my other bike. So it's 8 horsepower, and apparently that case or not the case, but the cylinder, I didn't do no port work. That's my stock port. That's my stock case, because I put the one with the port work I did on this one. Maybe you could see. Yeah, it's actually a lot wider, but I did the port work on this cylinder. I was gonna say case, but on the cylinder. So yeah, and then on the race, I was running 32 tooth rear sprocket. I booped it up to 36, so I'm getting a lot more top speed. Not top speed, more torque, more quick to get to top speed. But yeah, I'm pushing 8 horsepower on this bike with a stock BCR cylinder, and it is a 40 millimeter crank or whatever. I think I'm running the FM80 crank on that bike, and yeah, and the Cortez head and whatever I got, the KX65 pipe or whatever. So yeah, it is what it is. I know if I go with a bigger carburetor, I'll probably get more power. People with the VM22s, like Little Evil, he's going like 67 roughly, so that's very cool. I wish I could go 60. I want to go past 60 too. And then, but you have a different pipe, so I might swap pipes down the road. But before I do that, I'm gonna port the cylinder. Pretty radical. I got some ideas, so I'm gonna port it, make it pretty radical, and see if I can get that cylinder to perform a lot better. But once again, my dyno scales. First run, second run. Here it goes. And there it is. And my China Girl stock, second place. And you know what? I messed up. I should have raced my red bike. If you know about my red bike, this bike here, this one right here. Sorry, it's a mess. I was finding things, and anyway, I should have brought this bike, because this bike's actually fast. I actually did port work to it, but the one I won second place on, here, I'll show you. The one I won second place is on my Harley replica style bike. This motor here with a stock head, just a thruster exhaust, and an old spark plug, and a dirty gas tank, and a dirty carburetor. Apparently, I was riding and I was like birdie catching up, and then my carburetor started bogging and stuff started going bad. But luckily, it is what it is. You'll find out on the race. You'll watch the video and you'll see how I won. Not the prettiest win, but I did win second place. And another thing is there's no port work, nothing special on it. But I know next time I'm gonna either take the red bike or take this bike, but I'm gonna do some serious work on the engine. For that class, it's the stock China Girl, or stock China, yeah, doll or something. That thing needs to have a stock carburetor. So next race, you'll definitely see my bike with a stock carburetor, hopefully doing some nice speed and nice torque. That's it.